There is something in the darkness before you that's much louder, though you don't hear it.
What?
Walk towards it. You don't hear it, but you can feel it in your chest. A desperate need to perceive and be perceived.
That's not good.
Wrap yourself in the darkness of the pit. Hey, Scarlet Hollow. I'm Cable, he's Time. We're in the mines. We found this gang of teens drinking strawberry margaritas from a can. And it's like, oh, geez, guys, come on. Kids died down here, like 100 of them. Was it all children miners, or was it like mixed in? I'm assuming mixed in. They wouldn't have 100 kids ready to go for a mine, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Both of y'all should cool it. There's no reason we can't all safely chill here together. Yeah, there is. Tabitha's on her way. I called her before I came in here.
And also, it's an abandoned mine. It's a death trap.
There are bats with possibly rabies down here, and also it could just collapse. Miles, don't try and twist this around on your sister. I don't want to get involved in their dang-ass siblings spat.
Yeah.
He's not going to care, and she's just going to get more mad. I'd love to help y'all sort this out, but can we maybe do it not in abandoned? That's a good question. Can you at least do your underage drinking somewhere a little safer? We should just let the kids have their fun. If these kids want to make bad decisions, that's on them. If this is what y'all do for fun around here, maybe the ditchlings were kind of inevitable. I kind of want to say this snarky ass, you guys are inviting disaster. What do you think?
If you want to do that one, that's fine.
We're not really picking street smart that much. I kind of want to, like I said before, I want to use it to get out of trouble, but I also kind of want to use it because I've noticed that passively it lets me call other people out on knowing more or hiding things.
Yeah.
So I guess it's more like just being clever in dialogue, not so much being a hooligan like I originally thought we'd be. Whoops, sorry if you were counting on the hooligan playthrough. That's not going to happen this time. If this is what y'all do for fun, maybe the ditchlings were kind of inevitable. Stella's like, oh shit, it's Instagram, damn. Maybe the ditchlings are kind of inevitable. Who's y'all? I'm not having any fun. I'm having the opposite of fun. You were having fun before we got to the mine. You're fist bumping and everything. I heard it over the earpiece. Oh my God, stop talking about us like we aren't here. Well, I wish you weren't. Yeah, we can hear you. Shut up, Alexis. You're the loser of the group. Alexis, don't butt in. I'm trying to make us yesy. You should ditch those kids and join us, Alexis.
Poor Alexis.
We'll come up with a cool nickname so you're not named after a car. Well, I guess that's Lexus, but whatever, it's close enough.
Yeah.
My dad is a foreman at the continuous mining facility, and he says the only reason they stopped using this tunnel is because there wasn't enough coal left. It's because it collapsed, too.
Also collapsed, yeah.
I thought your dad was a charge hand. Sounds like your dad worked at Nintendo, maybe. No, Alexis, he got promoted last month, God. And he says this place is totally safe. We can hang out here anytime we want. And then that's when ditchlings come out of the walls.
Yeah.
They've just been like hiding, like that's not rocks, that's just them hardening themselves like camouflage.
An arm just like sticks through the cave wall and grabs her and pulls her through.
Just slide in with his smile. Just steps on in. Correction. Your father was a foreman at the continuous mining facility. We'll see if he even has a job tomorrow morning.
That's a bit much, Tabitha.
That is a bit much, Tabitha. Maybe I can talk her out of that one. What? Oh, heck. Oh, hey, Tabby. Kanika sighs. It's probably for the best that she's here. Do none of you understand what a boarded up mine entrance is supposed to mean? It means it's closed, condemned, not fit for human use. She's got a very strong point there.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, this place is way sturdy. Check it out, he says, tapping one of the frames and it just collapses on top of him.
Yeah.
Just a rock squishes him like a bug.
Just instantly comes down.
It's just, he's like a cartoon. He's just got like his arms and his legs sticking up out from underneath it. You f***ing idiot, don't do the thing I said. The teen with the beanie jumps up and slaps a strut on the ceiling. Oh, was that the knocking we were hearing? Have you been doing that a lot? Can you not?
Apparently.
Oh my God, Zane, cut it out. You're embarrassing us. I'm sorry for Zane's behavior. I don't think he realizes how extremely 8th grade it is to jump up and hit things. Shut up, Grand Canyon loser. Your Grand Canyon burn earlier while you're sipping your margaritas, your strawberry margaritas. Your gosh darn, like 0.4% drink. No offense, Rosalina. None taken. The other 8th graders are totally immature. I'm the cool one. Not like you, Rosalina. You're chill and smart too. Shut up, Alexis, everybody says.
Yeah.
Enough. Damn. The damage is already done. Now leave. I'm tired of people in this town dragging my cousin headlong into danger. I can't believe I actually agree with Tabitha about anything, but this is the worst place I've ever been in my entire life, and I would like to see the sun again before I die. Kanika, why did you even come in here?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you guys. Maybe it's not a big deal. We used to do dangerous stuff all the time, and I still do dangerous stuff now, says Stella.
Stella, you really should not be doing that much dangerous stuff.
Hey, Stella, the dangerous stuff you've been doing got a guy shot in the face.
Yeah.
Maybe. He might have died on his own, even if we weren't there, honestly. I mean, I don't like this particular situation, what with the whole ditchling thing, but outside of that, who are we to tell them where they can hang out? Responsible? We're responsible. I don't know who you think you are in this situation, Stella, but I own this mine, and this could actually get me into serious legal trouble. Please get out.
Yeah.
It is entirely within my rights to tell them to leave, much like it is entirely within my rights to tell you to leave. Was your lifetime ban from my mines not a clear enough message for you?
Maybe she got banned from the mines because she was also sneaking into the old mines.
I thought we already assumed that because she was always in here getting into trouble.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Tabitha. Tear the sad 20-something to shreds. Shut up, Becca.
Shut up,
You're like
Becca.
15. Hey, I'm defending you, and I'm not sad. Where'd you get that idea? She's actually weirdly bubbly about this.
Yeah.
My Stella can't possibly be sad with me around. How absolutely rude. Those pups need to learn some manners, says Gretchen the dove. Running a clickbaity YouTube channel where you run around in the woods chasing nothing is extremely sad, says Becca, getting a critical hit and knocking down Stella's mood. So she's sad. So what? Give it a few years and you'll be sad too. It's called being an adult. The passage of time is inescapable. Cut my life into pieces. Look, we just wanted to give Rosalina a good time. Her home life sucks right now. Her dad seemed pretty cool.
Yeah, he seemed alright.
Yeah, tell him about where you have to sleep, Rosalina. Under the stairs. I'm just waiting for my letter to come. We've been living in the library for the past couple of weeks. Dad says we can't stay at our house. They've got a hot plate and a couple cots in one of the back rooms. It's actually a pretty sick setup. Yeah, he does doing the hang loose sign.
Zane's just like, yeah, that's cool.
I don't care. I'm the cool. I'd go with anything. I'm laid back. I got a weed symbol on my beanie, guys. Look. Bugs Bunny smoking a doobie on my shirt. Aren't I cool? No, it isn't Zane. Rosalina deserves better. Oh no. This is about your house being haunted, isn't it? I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Yeah.
You keep what Pixel told you earlier to yourself. I'll talk to her about it privately once we get her home.
Yeah.
I don't care about your home life. If you're going to do your underage drinking, go do it in the woods. Just get off my property. Tabitha! What? Look, Rosalina, I'm sure Oscar... Wait, why? What? What did she say that was out of line? That was totally fair. Get off her property.
That was completely reasonable.
Look, Rosalina, I'm sure Oscar has a good reason for all that. He's a good guy, and he cares about you. He thinks our house is haunted. Well, if you're just going to come out and say it.
Yeah.
Oh no, not this again. And I should care because... fair again? Because it's such a bullheck excuse. I bet he couldn't afford it anymore and is lying to you to save the face. What a coward.
What a weird thing to just suddenly jump to.
You're very try-hard, Becca.
Yeah, she is.
You need to chill out. Becca, I don't think you can, say that about other people's families. Isn't that, bullying or something? Shut up, Zane, she says, throwing her empty can, her mostly full can at his forehead, actually. She's been pretending to sip out of it this whole time. Oscar actually invited us to check it out when we saw him earlier today. It could make a fun, non-abandoned coal mine related activity. Just throwing that out there. There's no ghost, Stella. It would be cool if there was, but Becca's right.
He said that the floors bleed.
He did mention blood coming out of the floorboards. I'm assuming he was being kind of... Oops, what did that say? I was assuming he was being sarcastic, but I'm not sure. There's no ghost, Stella. I just wish he would be honest with me and tell me what's really going on. It's like he doesn't think I can handle it. I'm still a little kid. Maybe it's actually just haunted.
I'm pretty sure he actually thinks it's haunted, Rosalina.
You're all children, and none of you realize how good you have it. Back in the day, each and every one of you would be pulling 12-hour shifts in this exact mine. If it weren't for child labor laws, the 5 of you might have some actual character.
Tabitha, please.
Calm down. You hit the brakes, Tabitha.
Please don't.
Exactly. Rosalina's not that mature anyways. She still sleeps with stuffed animals, they say, turning on her as a group.
Shut up, Becca. Oh my god.
Everybody pour your drinks on Becca. That doesn't mean she's not mature. I slept pork chop, you know, says Alexis, being the real friend. I rest my case. Shut up, Becca. I hope you're the next victim. Wait, what did you say about child labor? I'm not going to weigh in on this. This is between you and your dad, and the two of you should talk about it anywhere that isn't here. I'm sure Oscar is doing this to protect you. You're right. Oscar should treat you more like an adult. How do you know? Oh, there isn't a ghost. At this rate, I'd be surprised if your house wasn't haunted. Yeah. I'm gonna say that one. Everybody just stops to look at us. At this rate, I've seen some real bad things in this town. Even if it isn't a ghost, it doesn't mean Oscar's lying to you. Why are all the adults in this town such weirdos?
Why aren't you a weirdo, Becca?
Well, she's being rebellious. She'll be a weirdo when she gets over this phase.
Yeah.
There is no ghost. There are no such things as ghosts. Oscar is just lying. Yo, what if we break in and ghost bust the place anyways, just to be sure?
Same.
Oh my god, Zane, you can't ghost bust if there is no ghost. Also, Rosalina lives there. She can't break into her own house. There's no ghost that you know of. I bet we could figure out how to bust it if it's actually real. And if it isn't real, well, problem solved. You know, Rosalina, you could always stay over at my house until Stella ghost busts your place. We have a finished basement with a pull-out couch. Why are we talking about this like it's a thing? It's not a thing. There is no ghost.
It's a thing, Becca. Shut up.
Oh, the music stopped. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
I don't care. I can't believe I'm wasted this much time trying to argue with children. I'm washing my hands of this and calling the cops. Feel free to leave before they show up. You hear that, Miles? We're leaving. I suggest the rest of you kids leave this empty mine before someone gets black lung or gets crushed by rocks or meets any one of many terrible fates people tend to meet in abandoned mines. Like this one.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey, Tabitha, welcome to the crew.
Yeah.
Kanika is interrupted by a pair of thunderous knocks. That wasn't me, I swear. Then what was it? Come on, Stella, didn't you have a whole list of perfectly natural explanations for scary mine noises? It's Tommy knockers for sure. Okay, just pulling out the most reasonable one.
Stella.
I know this isn't why we came down here, but we've gotta check it out.
Tabitha's like, no.
Tabitha and Kanika at once. Stella. I know, but weird stuff's been happening around here the past few days. What if this is our chance to get an actual solid lead? The stakes couldn't be higher. You have no sense of self-preservation. I want you out of here, Stella. Oh, come on, Tabby. You can come along too. You'll be the third choice for who gets to die.
Stella is weirdly chipper about, like, everything.
Well, she's, I guess, just excited to see some actual, real, supernatural stuff happening. Instead of just thinking it's happening, it's like, man, these things are, like, super hardcore real. What else is real?
Yeah.
If you guys are going after something spooky, count me in, says Zane, doing a hang loose. Nobody is going deeper into the mine. Nobody is staying in the mine. You're all leaving. Please listen to Tabitha before my heart gives out. It'll be fun, Neeks. It will not.
It's definitely a terrible idea.
Wait a second. Where'd three of you run off to? Are you kidding me? What? They just skedaddled. They just poofed.
Yeah.
You turn around, they just had like dust clouds behind them. Unbelievable. Wow, Kanika. Maybe if you weren't still scared of the dark or whatever, you would have noticed them sneak off. I noticed them sneak off, and like I've been zoning out the whole time we've been here playing my gacha game. They must have squeezed through that child-sized tunnel. Dang, I've always wondered where that goes. I've never been able to get these hips through there. Haha, she says, licking her finger and putting it to her waist, her hips, and being like, it's like, shut up, Stella. Take this seriously. God, they might be dead. We're gonna go through that hole, and there's gonna be like just on a table, just being served for dinner.
Oh, that was fast.
Just all three of them just there, and they're not dead. They're just like sitting on the table like, I guess we're dinner, guys. It's probably for the best, dear, says Gretchen the dog. Stella, stop sneaking into my mines, for real. Please, I am literally begging you. If only all the tunnels down here were wide enough for adults, we could already be done with this little mess, but no, there just have to be remnants from a bygone era. Didn't you just talk about how child labor was the good old days a minute ago?
Yes, Tabitha.
I was trying to get you to leave my mine. Look at his squiggly ass mouth back there.
Yeah.
Becca's head pops out from the tunnel's entrance. We are not about to let you come in here and ruin our good time. Look at her little trolly-ass face back there. The mine is safe. I've been here 1,000,000 times. Yeah, if Becca says we're safe, then we're totally safe. Whatever, come on, you two. I know a cool spot this way. Okay, I think I know where that tunnel rejoins the rest of the mines. I'll go look for them, and I want each and every one of you to take note of the fact that I'm doing that. If those idiots get themselves lost and die, I am not letting their families sue me into the ground. Are those really your priorities right now, says Kanika? Yeah, you have a problem with that? I want the rest of you out of my mine. Except for you, Instagram, I'm not letting you out of my sight.
I was actually going to say we probably should go with Tabitha anyway.
I was going to go with... Yeah, sure, I could never fit in that tunnel anyways. They have crossed a barrier that I cannot, so my time here is up. Sorry, I forgot to add that. But only because Stella promised me a ghost hunt tomorrow.
So my time here is up, and then he just fades away.
All his unfinished business was to have his time run out in line. Whatever, I still have to do my dailies anyway, and the service down here is like, he is playing a gotcha.
It is a gotcha.
He is playing a gotcha. I will happily escort these two knuckleheads out. Ellipses, says Stella, with glistening glass doll eyes. No, you are not about to weasel your way into this, Stella. Oh, come on, Tabby. I've been down here a ton. I can totally help out. Tabitha sighs. There's no getting rid of you, is there? Fine, I won't waste my time arguing. All right, let's see here. We're not going to leave.
Yeah.
What's the point of going after them? They don't want to listen to us. We could all just leave. Do I have to come with you? Stella, don't push Tabitha's boundaries like that. Tabitha, don't push Stella away like that. She hasn't done anything to deserve it. I am not getting in the middle of this. All right, let's do this. High five. Well, I guess these are explorers, so it's just going to give us a whatever.
Yeah.
Tabitha, don't push Stella away like that. Stella, don't push Tabitha's boundaries like that. I mean, these are both kind of fair in their own ways, depending on what their histories are like.
Yeah, but we don't know what
I'm not getting in the middle of this. I don't know enough.
Yeah.
There's nothing to get in the middle of. It's fine. I said Stella can tag along. You know you're happy I'm coming with. What's the point of going in? We could go, okay, let's do this. Hey, let's go. High five, everybody. Come on, bring it in. We do that circle hand thing. All right, let's do this. Sure. Let's not linger any longer than we have to, shall we? Whoops, did I just accidentally skip something? Let's not, nope, I didn't. I clicked twice, but it didn't count, guys. Want me to take Gretchen with me? I don't know if it'll be easier to cover more ground without her. Excuse me, I am a formidable and self-sufficient monster hunting companion, says Gretchen the dog. Haha, yeah, that's probably for the best. I don't want a repeat of last night, and who knows if we'll have to do any climbing. Look at that potato.
Yeah.
I'll see you on the other side, hopefully soon. For sure, we won't be long. Oh, am I gonna have to choose between Tabitha and... there's no fucking way she's gonna die.
Yeah.
That's not even gonna be an option. She's gonna be here for like 5 episodes at least. Cool, can't wait to bust some ghosts tomorrow.
I feel like it'd be a little too... I don't know, like...
I feel like that would seriously complicate everything if she died right now. Like, to the point where there'd be, like legal issues interfering with what's happening.
And I feel like making you make a choice like that every single episode would be a little bit too predictable.
Yeah, predictable. It's probably going to be, like, someone is guaranteed to die, but not one of these characters, or no one's going to die. And it's just going to be like, here's a new spooky thing to deal with. Look at those chips back there, and their 12-ass pack of strawberry margaritas.
Yeah.
Kanika, Miles, and Zane head towards the entrance of the mines, leaving you, Tabitha, and Stella to find the remaining teens. All right, no dawdling. We should be able to catch up with them if we go this way. You and Stella exchange a glance at Tabitha. Ventures forward. Ooh, I butchered that one. Venture. Okay, I guess that... Okay, here we go.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, we're back to this, are we? As the three of you move deeper into the mine, you hear echoes of conversations bounce across the wall. It's not the same without Gretchen.
Yeah.
But Becca, why are you doing this again? I thought you thought Tabitha was, like, really cool. Why are you trying to get her all mad? Really?
Because that's just how Becca is.
We're doing this because Tabitha is really cool. She doesn't let anyone boss her around, so we can't just let her boss us around. Like Tabitha, like, not even amused, just like, oh my god. Oh, you hear that, Tabby? Someone thinks you're cool. I can't believe she used to hang out with nobody like Stella, says Becca in the tunnel. I was reading like Stella like an idiot. Ellipses. Oh, look at that real normal smile she has for a second.
Yeah.
You can be normal, Tabitha. Hey. I don't know. I think Stella's kind of cool. Her videos. Are we just going to sit here and listen to how much fans these fucking girls are of you two? Can we get this done so I can not be in this mine anymore? Oh, come on. She doesn't even have a sponsor. What kind of a YouTuber Oh.
I want Alexis to be like, hey, I've seen some of Instagram's streams.
I just noticed Stella's dead staring off into the distance. Oh, that went deep. You cut real deep with that one. I mean, not yet, but I'm in talks with Meat Rice trademark, and I make plenty from ads and donations. How does it feel to have a teen girl think you're cool, Tabitha? Dang, Stella, Meat Rice trademark? That's a big deal. Oh man, I wish they were gossiping about me. I'm just glad they're not gossiping about me.
I mean, we are Instagram, so we should be jealous about it. But that's not an explore option, so...
Maybe they just haven't heard. How does it feel to have a teen girl think you're cool, Tabitha? Hey, she looks fucking normal here. What's the problem?
Yeah.
How does it feel to have a teen girl think you're cool, Tabitha? Ellipses. I feel nothing about it. The opinions of children don't interest me, she says, trying really hard to hide the fact that she thinks it's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, you kind of hesitated there. You're reading into things that aren't there, Stella. Just because your livelihood revolves around what people think of you doesn't mean that I care what people think of me. You really need to get some sleep, Tabitha.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your sponsor, though. You do care. Thanks, Stella. Meat Rice trademark? That's a big deal. To think they could make rice out of meat. That's a big deal. They're on like every big podcast. Thank you, thank you. It feels like a really big step for the channel. I just wish Becca hadn't said all of the things she said tonight. Oh, who cares? She's some loser, try-hard 15-year-old.
Yeah.
She's just mean. It had nothing to do with you. Yeah, I don't like her. For a public figure, I'm surprised you don't have thicker skin. She's just mean. F her.
Yeah, she's just like that.
You've seen how she's treated everyone tonight except Tabitha. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm surprised you don't have thicker skin about this, Stella. You never struck me as someone who let other people's opinions bother you. If you did, I wouldn't have to try so hard. Isn't this an emergency? Are we really just hanging out here?
I assume we're like supposed to be walking down the tunnel while we're having this conversation.
I certainly hope so. Otherwise, we're just sitting here, just eavesdropping on their conversation and talking about how cool it is that they think that these two are cool. Yeah. Well, I know you don't mean it. Agree to disagree. Oh man, I wish they were gossiping about me. I'm just glad they're not gossiping about me. Press on. I don't know what exactly our streams go like, so I don't know which one of these to pick. Am I desperate, or do I have like a lot of skeletons and like embarrassing moments that get passed around?
We do live in a internet cafe.
I'm just glad they're not gossiping about me. Yeah, I know they're just teens, but some of that stuff stung. Dang, Stella, thinking about that sponsor, huh? Another knock closer interrupts your thoughts, followed by another, followed by another. Is it just me, or is that knocking coming? Whoops! Is that knocking coming from the same direction as those kids? It's not just you.
Did they not hear that? Oh, there they go.
Okay, that knocking is starting to freak me out. Calm down, Rosalina. It's just mind sounds. Did you guys see that?
Oh boy.
No, it was just a shadow. There's no reason to get freaked out. I saw it. Shut up. There's nothing down here. Stop trying to scare me. Are we sure the tunnel they went through is going to meet back up with us? What did they see? What if they're the ones doing the knocking? What if this is all just a terrible prank? Tommy knockers. Those poor kids. I knew coming down here was a bad idea. I can't believe they're making us do this. They better get grounded when this is all said and done. We're getting closer. Let's keep moving. Are you sure this tunnel's gonna meet back up? I mean, I'd really appreciate it if you could guarantee me that one. Are we sure the tunnel they went through is going to meet back up with us? Yes, I'm familiar with all of the old maps of this place. There should be a central chamber not too far from here where everything joins back up. What did they see?
What did they see?
Tommy knockers.
I feel like the what did they see is just going to have Stella go Tommy knockers.
Yeah, so we'll get both then.
Yeah.
What did they see? Tommy knockers. It's not Tommy knockers. They're probably just jumping at their own shadows. You said it yourself, Stella. As soon as they got out of your sight, their bravado would vanish into a puff of smoke. It's probably just rocks falling somewhere deeper in the mine. which is also bad for obvious reasons. Those poor kids. I knew coming down here was a bad idea. Can't believe they're making us do this. Somebody better get grounded when this is all said and done. Those poor kids.
Yeah.
These poor, dumbass, stupid kids. I have no sympathies for their terror. They brought this upon themselves for trespassing in my mind and making me come down here. I'm sure they're just as upset that you came down here as you are. We're getting closer, let's keep moving. As you progress deeper into the mine, the knocking grows more frequent. It's still distant, but it's much louder than before. The tunnel ends abruptly in front of you. A century-old ladder is the only way forward. I thought you said there was going to be a chamber up here, Tabitha.
Yeah.
In the darkness beyond, you can still hear the echoes of terrified teens, their panicked arguing bouncing down the pitch-black corridors. And here we are. The tunnel they crawled through passes through the chamber below. It shouldn't be hard to find them once we get down there. I've never been this far in. Congratulations, Stella. You got what you wanted. Okay, bye. Tabitha crawls up to the ladder and disappears over its edge.
Very confident about that century-old ladder.
Whatever. She doesn't care. If she falls, she'll just be like, finally, God, it's over. All right, let's do this.
Her last words are, "It's your problem now, Instagram."
And then I land next to her and she's like, well, dang it. And then she dies. Stella hoists herself over the edge and begins to climb down. Follow them down into the pit. You walk to the ladder and climb down. Whee! I'm pretty sure this is the way back. Come on. Pretty sure? I thought you'd been down here before. Okay, maybe I didn't get this far in, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I definitely remember the way out. Hurry, I don't want to be down here anymore. I think it was actually this way. Sounds like these idiots.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up. No one even wanted you to come with us anyway. Becca! Yep, they're close all right. Good thing they're so damn loud. It sounds like they're really lost. The voices around you, those of the teens and your companions, sound odd. Distant.
Oh?
Step forward. There is something in the darkness before you that's much louder, though you don't hear it.
What?
Walk towards it. You don't hear it, but you can feel it in your chest. A desperate need to perceive and be perceived.
That's not good.
Wrap yourself in the darkness of the pit. Hey, are you alright, Instagram? Bear witness. What do you think you're doing? Get away from there. Your cousin dives towards you, but not before the light from your phone illuminates the chamber. Oh my god. Tabitha, you got some splaining to do.
What?
Oh, so this is when it collapsed.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, it's fine. We can rebuild him. All we need is the hand. What the f is that behind you, Stella? Instagram, are you alright? Oh, thank God you're alive. It looked like you had a seizure or something, and then you and Tabby just conked out. Oh, her too.
Tabitha
It's a
too.
bloodline thing, I guess. Okay, bye.
Oh, they're definitely there.
I'm fine. Ugh. You can barely open your eyes. You're not fine. Neither of you move a muscle. I don't want you straining yourselves while you're still recovering from whatever that was. I'm going to get you both some help. I'll be back soon. I promise. Don't die on me, all right? I don't know. I need you to be there for the cameo at the end of my next video, so please just hang in. You fade back out of consciousness as your companion clambers out. Why are you referring to her as just Stella?
Yeah.
Intent on your rescue.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Oh, they're sure there.
Back to back, Tabitha! Back to back! You raise up on your elbows, head still swimming from the visions, your surroundings coming in back into focus. Your head throbs as the knocking continues, now magnitudes more intense than ever. Through it, you once again hear the panicked voices of bickering teenagers echoing down the stone corridors. Becca, you're just getting us more lost. It's this way, says Rosalina. If you're so sure, then why don't you just leave? I can't believe I let Alexis talk me into inviting you in the first place. God!
Shut up, Becca.
Becca, I'm just trying to... I hope she's the one that gets eaten.
Yeah.
I said go. Okay, I will, Alexis. You don't have to go with her. You know that, right? Pick a side, Alexis. It's her or me. Pick your side. Right now, it's like doing a slow motion telltale decision for Alexis. I'm sure Becca knows where we're going. She wouldn't just lie. Sorry, Rose. Well, you're both fucking dead.
Yeah.
The increasingly desperate voices of the teens are drowned out by the thunderous knocking. You can practically feel the ground shake beneath you. You almost see the walls vibrate with the intensity of the hellish sound. God, that knocking is not helping my headache. What the hell just happened? You and I are the only ones who saw that, Tabitha, apparently.
Yeah.
Am I the only one who saw ghosts just now? I mean, maybe they were ghosts. That knocking's getting closer. Those kids are lost. I had some sort of vision. Did you see it too? I remember you diving towards me. Did you know something might happen? Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
We should get out of here. We should wait for Stella. Remain silent. Did you? Wait, hey, we're gonna see what Tabitha knows next time, guys. Next time on Scarlet Hollow.
Yeah.